Hey friends, I am here with a quick video. I am having a great day right now. Let me see if this light helps just a little bit. I just got done with my college graduation, so I am officially a master's graduate. So I have my Master's of Arts in Teaching now, and I am so thrilled. And then I came home after having dinner, and my Boxycharm was here, and I figured, you know what? Why not just go ahead and do it? And it is kind of an interesting box. It's very long, more rectangular than square. And it's interesting that Boxycharm has been changing their boxes based on each month, based on like the products they're having. They don't have a standard size box that they send every month. It really just depends on the products in here. So I've only just cut the tape. Everything else is still in here, and let's go ahead and dive right in. Boxycharm is $21 a month. However, I do pay for the yearly annual subscription, so that way I get basically a month free after a whole year of Boxycharm. So diving on in, the theme and spoiler card says make waves, and I'm just going to go ahead and calculate everything up right now. So I have the total price, and then as I talk about all of the products, I will mention the cost of that product. I can tell you right now that the retail value of this box is $108. So I think that is really great for only paying $21 a month. And I love Boxycharm, and I'm excited. And I will have some Boxy Look spoilers at the end of this video. So the first thing that I am pulling out is from Glam Glow. Now this is a spoiler I had seen, and that is interesting. I've got a broken box. Everything else looks okay, but this is a Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Cleanser. And so this retails for $28. It is a beautiful oil spill-esque packaging. So this says, gentle but make it bubbly. This daily conditioning gel cleanser gently but effectively cleanses skin and dissolves makeup. Oat amino acids condition, while the vegan formula with apple extract, vitamin E, and green tea extract bubbles up to deep clean and remove impurities. Soap, fragrance, and SLS free. All skin types approved. You just wet your face, put this in, massage it in circles, and then rinse it off. It's just a cleanser. And I'm pretty excited to try it. This packaging is everything to me, though, so that's probably why I like it as well. But yeah, $28. That's a really great deal. Next up, we have from Ciate London the new, I don't know if it's new, it's Eye Luster Cream, and this is in the shade Cupid. So it is a pinky shade. I don't know if I have the best lighting. Let me see if I can maybe get some light on here. I'll go ahead and do a swatch. It is a cream shadow, and that is natural daylight, and then I have my light as well. That is really pretty. It kind of reminds me, if you have been with Boxycharm for a while, there was the Cover FX Amethyst cream shadow, I believe it was a cream shadow that we got. It was purpley, kind of magenta. This is very pinky. I kind of see a duochrome with it where it's very pastel-y pink, and then at some lights it's very like Barbie pink. So very pretty. It does have some gold reflect in it, not silver. I would say it's definitely a more gold reflect. This retails for $22, and that is really pretty. I do have a slight cut crease on my eye today. This will make it a lot easier, I think, to do a cut crease, but I'll try that out. Really like that product. Next up, we have from Dose of Colors Strawberry Pop Liquid Matte Lipstick. And is Strawberry Pop the shade? Yes, Strawberry Pop is the shade. This is a liquid lipstick from Dose of Colors. This retails for $18. That is very watermelony and strawberry-esque. So it's more pinky than red. In this light, it looks rather red. It's hard because it is red, but it has a lot of pinks in it. Very fuchsia pink, red. I don't know. Not a color that I'm probably going to wear very often. I'm trying to wear more bold red colors, more bold pink colors. Typically, I go with a mauve or a nude. I'm trying to get in these shades for summer. Not sure how that's going to work. This is very pretty. Not sure it's my vibe, but we'll see. That retails for $18. All right, 2 more products. This is from the brand Mellow, and it is a brow definer in chocolate. My hair right now, the roots are extremely bad. I need to go get them redone. I'm thinking about going back to my more natural brunette look, but we'll see. I haven't fully decided yet. This does look like it's going to be, yes, it is double-sided. There's a spoolie on one end with, let's see, okay, it is a teardrop shape pencil on this end. We'll go ahead and, yeah, it's just a brown. It's not taupey. It is chocolate brown, so it is dark. I can make it work for my eyebrows. I've been trying to stay more light toned, going with more blondish, taupey browns rather than deep chocolate browns and more rich browns. I've been trying to stay away from those. But when I go back to my natural hair color, it's probably going to be best if I use something like this. So I'm pretty excited to try this. I've also never tried anything from the brand Mellow. This also retails for $18. And finally, we have one last item in the box. And this was a spoiler that I had seen. It's not that I wasn't excited for it, but it's not that I was excited for it either. It's a brand that we have received before, only one other time. It is the Alamar Cosmetics. And this is in the Fair Light blush trio. Thank goodness that I was able to get Fair Light. I know they had a deeper shade one, and I saw the colors for the deeper tones, and they're beautiful. Not for me. I am as pale as a ghost, and they would work as eyeshadows for me, not blushes. Alamar Cosmetics, if you don't know, there was a lady, is her name Gabby? Can't remember. She worked for Boxycharm, and then she created her own line. I don't think she's with Boxycharm anymore. I think she's full on doing Alamar. And her first palette and the trio brushes were in Boxycharm when it first launched. And then since then, she's had an Alamar Volume 2 palette, and now this is her cheek palette. Cheek palette, blush palette. It's a trio, so there is a nice mirror in here. And then there are 3 blush shades. There is, let's see, we have Castaway, Paraiso, and Scorcher. So I'll go ahead and first up we've got Castaway, which we'll see. Very orangey. Not sure. It'll depend on what I'm wearing. I've never really worn an orangey blush. I guess if it were to be diffused and blended out, it could look nice. I don't know. I don't typically go for orange. This next one is Paraiso, which I think this will probably be my favorite. It is a pinky, very soft petal pink almost. That I think looks really pretty on my skin. This last one is Scorcher, and this one has, it looks like some pressed metallic in it or sparkles. Very much orange again. So this is more yellow now that I'm seeing it compared to Scorcher. Very pretty. It makes me want to try these colors for sure. Something different. That's what I like about Boxycharm is I'm trying new blushes. I've been really into the Tarte Party Blush, the Amazonian Clay 24-hour blush in the shade Party. That has been my jam lately. And it's very pink and nice and pretty. It has some earthy mauve tones in it as well, though. So I'm excited to try these out. Again, I'm not sure about the orange, but we'll see. It's something I'm not used to, so I'll just try it out and I'll look and see. But this palette retails for $22. So we had one item for $28, 2 for $22, and 2 for $18. Not bad. Not the most expensive Boxycharm we've received retail value price-wise, but I don't think any of these products are bad. I think we got a nice range as well. We got one skincare item, a lip item, an eyebrow item, an eyeshadow item, and then a blush item. So we got different things. It wasn't multiple things for the eyes or multiple things for the face. I think it was a really good mix. Now, for the spoilers for the Boxy Luxe for June, there has been some discussion that people are kind of upset. Now, I'm not going to get into that part, but basically with Boxy Luxe and Boxycharm, next month, one of the spoilers is that Boxycharm has collaborated with Tarte to create a new Rainforest of the Sea palette. The problem was this palette was being, for sure, I believe for sure, in the regular Boxycharm box. And as a Luxe, it was a possible item. Now, the other items are from Tarte as well. There was the face palette or there was the highlighting palette. Now, after some consideration, they sent out a survey for Luxe subscribers, and you got to pick what you wanted. So I picked the eyeshadow palette. I really didn't want the face palette or the highlighting palette. They're all from Tarte. I enjoyed the Rainforest of the Sea palettes. I know that other people did not enjoy them, saying it's not pigmented enough. They didn't like it. However, I do think that they do work really well. And because it is a Boxycharm exclusive, I was pretty excited for it. I think it'll be a great collector's item. Of course, the palette, the packaging on all those palettes of the Rainforest of the Sea are gorgeous. So I wanted that as a collector's item as well. And so after that survey that I sent out, I got a confirmation email today that I will be getting that eyeshadow palette. The other spoiler that I know off the top of my head for sure is there will be a hairdryer in the Boxy Luxe for next month. Now, if you are subscribed to Boxy Luxe and FabFitFun, you will know that in the FabFitFun customization, for the first product, you can get a hairdryer. So knowing that Boxy Luxe has a hairdryer coming next month, I opted to get something different than the hairdryer. So if you subscribe to both of them, definitely check out. I know you may not like looking at spoilers for Boxycharm, or some people prefer to be surprised the whole time. But if you are like me and you like at least some spoilers, or, you know, when it comes to FabFitFun customizations, you want to kind of make sure you're getting items you're going to use. I don't personally need 2 more hair dryers. So having one from Boxy Luxe is going to be perfect. And so I was able to choose something different from FabFitFun, and I wasn't having to pay like the extra cost to have an additional add-on item because I couldn't make the choice I wanted. So just, I guess, as a heads up, if you are wanting spoilers, I always try My Subscription Addiction. And then there is Boxycharm Sneak Peeks that is on Instagram that I've recently started following, that they have made some pretty good posts and have seemed to stay pretty relevant with the sneak peeks that Yosef puts on social media. So anyway, that is May's Boxycharm. I am pretty excited. I think it's a good month, good box. I'm excited to try these products out. Obviously, a new lip color and a new eyeshadow that I get to try out. Some blushes that I don't really have ever had my eye drawn to that I get to try out. A new cleanser, and then just obviously another eyebrow pencil. So I'm pretty excited, and I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Bye.